You guys don't know, this is from like a flower. My pet peeve. Okay, my apologies for looking like Pennywise the Clown. Don't you hate it when people... Here's the 10th pet peeve. We're gonna go back. 10 to 1. Or 1 to 10. I'm not most amazing top 10. Starting with number 1. Don't you ever hate it when people try to rush into things? Like, okay, a relationship is great, but if you rush into it, what the fuck do I expect from you in the long term? You rush into it one day, and then the next day, it's over like that. It's kind of, it hurts me. It's like, don't do it. Learn from your mistakes, peoples. Cause I ain't perfect.
Yeah, cause you fucking suck.
Okay. Number 2. Not washing your hands after using the restroom. And this is especially like aimed towards people that work in fast food. Like if I see you using the restroom. Me editing. What I meant to say was I'm not actually looking at peeing or doing number 2. What I meant to say was if I see you walking out of the restroom, you have better washed your hands. Or if I'm in the restroom and you go to wash your hands, or I mean, you come out of the stall, or you're just done with your business and you just walk right past the freaking sink. You better be using the sinks from the back of the kitchen to fucking wash your hands. That's what I meant. Not anything else. You don't freaking wash your hands. And then you go and make food, especially food that people are gonna eat. I mean, if you eat it, that's completely fine. Disgusting, but whatever. I guess you would say it adds flavor to your food, but to our food? Nah, bitch. Nah. Get yourself some other loving hand-washing etiquette books. Because you need to read all of them. Books or tips? Here's one. Wash your fucking hands. Better. 3rd pet peeve. It's pretty cool to see or notice... What am I saying? It's cool when you're going out by yourself and then you happen to catch up with someone you haven't seen or talked to in a really long time. Maybe like 3 months. And either you or that person have like a really good or bad relationship. And if you have a good relationship, then you would go up to them and be like, hey, how are you? Oh, hey, how have you been? Me? I'm doing great. It's been so long. Are you okay? Do you want me to bring a bucket? The 4th pet peeve is when you go to interviews. Like, yeah, of course, we're there for a job. But they're always asking us really personal questions. And I get it, you're trying to get to know the employer or the employee, etc., etc. But you're asking us, like, personal ass questions. It's like, oh, what's your birthday? What's your name? It's like, oh, what's your birthday? What's your name? What's your social security number? Literally, they ask for the social security number all the time. What? It's not that big of a deal. Mine's right here. But the thing that I really don't like is that there's a lot of questions that don't relate to the work environment, such as, oh, how do you feel about this situation or that situation? Do you feel uncomfortable? Not so comfortable? Very uncomfortable? Or, eh? And then I put the only option that it gives me, I'm like, oh, let me see. And then I call them to see if I can get an interview, and they're like, oh, see, you got one wrong in the little thing that you got one wrong in the question survey we sent you, so we can't hire you. Oh, are you a little bitch? Oh, hold on just one moment. I'll help you right away. Tell me about it. Yeah. Security, please come down to lobby 123. Yeah, security. We have a hostile interviewee. Thank you. He'll be here for your crazy ass. Keep telling me more. Wow. Namaste. Pet peeve number 5. About dating. Dating, it doesn't matter if you're a guy and a girl, and a girl, or boy, or you're trans with trans people, or trans with males, trans with females. It's all gonna be the same thing. It's not like, oh, wow, gays have it so much easier. Wow, lesbian couples seem to have everything organized together. They're just so organized, you know. And to that I say, bullshit. I don't have scissors. That's it. Like, what if you like someone in a public place besides the Castro in San Francisco? What are you gonna go doing up? What are you gonna go do up to them? What are you gonna go up? What are you gonna say to them? It's our safe haven is like dating and social media. Which dating our haven somewhat is social media because we know who's who. And we know who to avoid, like the discreet people. Like, okay, if you're discreet, beach, be discreet. Get your dick on in the secrets. But also, if you have a girlfriend, tell her beforehand. Don't fucking ruin her life just by making yourself very promiscuous and sexual with a guy who probably hasn't even been tested yet. I'm not saying all guys don't get tested. I got tested. Do I know my results? No, but get tested. Where was I going with that? Right, dating, pet peeves. Not only did I mention like rushing into it, I freaking hate rushing into it. Is it also societal norm that has been shoved into my brain? Yeah. Because there's a lot of couples that have lasted longer than 5, 6, 10 years, 20, and they've met like and this third or fourth day they're like, oh, I love you, you know. So it's sort of like, is it a societal norm or is it just something that people shove it down your throat? That's why you need more than one boyfriend. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're dating. You're dating. You're seeing who's compatible with you. You're not hoeing around. Hoeing around is when you're literally opening your legs like, come over here. Get over here. No. But, ew. Just the thought of that. Someone you don't want and you accidentally attract the wrong person. Get over here. Oh, no. No, stay away, only gays, stay away, only gays. Pet peeve number 6. Body shaming. Okay, body shaming is a real thing. I don't know why people think that some people are super sensitive about it. They're not. People are just being we are super sensitive. Why? Because we've dealt with issues in the past that have affected us in a way of how people view us and our bodies. Whether someone was like 300 or 400 pounds when they were younger, and now they're like 250 or 200 or 100 and something, depending on their BMI, body mass index, like their height and their weight. People still have like body dysmorphia. Like they see themselves in the mirror and they still see that like overweight person. They're not they're not completely comfortable with themselves sometimes. Or sometimes they are and they go overboard and you can kind of tell they're like, yeah, I used to weigh 300 pounds. Now I got a 6-pack. I got a 6-pack. Oh, no. 6-pack of beer in my car. You want it? You don't want it? No, but there are some cocky people that are like, oh, get away. But then there are also the inconsiderate people. I've suffered with body shaming. Body shame. I'm very sensitive towards my body. Like, if something doesn't fit me, I feel miserable. I start to panic. I lost weight, and then I got it, and then I gained it back again, and I'm trying to lose it again. But donuts are life, you know? Especially the vegan donuts. I keep telling them to get the vegan donuts. I'm just gonna have the shit for the rest of my life. What the fuck is wrong with me? Let's get this shit romantic. Alright, so yeah, body shame. If you see someone struggling with their weight or getting bullied from their weight, do something about it. Tell them to fucking stop. Or if not, just get out of that toxic environment. I don't care whether it was a joke. If they say you're too sensitive, fuck them. They're not worth your time or your place. I had to leave a production because of that. Director and the people, and some people in it were saying that I was super sensitive. Yeah, so that's how I am. I suffer with mental health issues. How the fuck am I not going to be sensitive? You try going on with 6 months of anxiety-induced panic attacks every single fucking day for 6 or 7 months. Yeah, sensitive? No. It's something that I have to live with for the rest of my life. So I think I've gone through enough bullshit of my own body and enough bullshit from people in the past of my lives. I was a sailor. No. I've gone through enough shit from getting stupid stuff being said to me from other people that I am not gonna let people just step on me. I don't care if it seems stupid at the moment, if I make a fool out of myself. I don't care if it was like the fucking inauguration of a new president. If I'm being made fun of, bye. I'm gonna do me and you do you, boo boo. I don't give a shit. That's the one thing I don't like. I love Meghan Trainor for that, and Debbie Ryan for exposing the assholes that try to modify their bodies. We've been doing that for a very, very long time, and for people just to like shove it down our throats or shove down our throats a society norm or like a societal norm and have everyone be like, yeah, yep, what she said and he said goes. And if you don't like that, eighth pet peeve. Sorry if I don't go completely into the pet peeves. I wasn't able to completely like delve into it and like write out like different points in order for me to, when you go to school, in college, high school, whatever, and you sort of like try to stay away from them as much as possible, but you keep bumping into them out of nowhere. Like, you're not even purposely doing it. You're not stalking them or anything. You just see them, they see you, and they run for the hills because you don't know what the fuck's going on. You don't know what the universe is doing at the moment. You're like, oh, yeah, I love something. It's you. What do I do? Ugh, you ugly. You your daddy's side, huh? 9th pet peeve. When you want to make a video right now, you don't even have everything planned out yet. I really feel like if I put more effort into preparing for a video, like scripting it out or bullet pointing it out so I know what to have, sort of like this but a little bit more thorough and follow through. In Australia, follow through means sharding yourself. Farting until you wet yourself. TMI? Then leave. TIM. then I'm a man. Yeah. Need to plan out. Oh shh. I left the candle. No, I didn't. See, this is why I need to plan out my shit. Even the side joke that I say, they need to be planned. I need to Google and make sure it's okay. Happy October 31st, happy Halloween, All Hallows Eve, Samhain, whatever you celebrate, whatever you do, happy Halloween 2019, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe for this. Please subscribe for more content. Comment down below, see what you want to see next. I don't know, hope to see, ask me questions about my life, how I've been, how you been, how we been together. And tomorrow I have a little video for you guys that I'm going to be working on since yesterday. Also, like this video if you like it. Give it a thumbs up, like it, favorite it, share it, tweet it, Tumblr it, pin it. I get a freaking red pin right here. Hey, no. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I swear, all my videos won't be like this. I usually plan them out. Trust me. Thank you so much. Have an amazing Halloween. And I'll also be putting a reminder. Oh, my reminder.